Previously on Hardline.
That's Leo Ray. Says he has information regarding the drug war that's plaguing Miami.
I had everything on a platter, and you fucked it up.
You sure like
They're both excellent at improvising and terrible about keeping things quiet.
What the hell just happened? You wanted to see me, sir?
Mendoza, have a seat. Let's change things up for you two.
Relax. He's not gonna make you direct traffic.
Well, not yet. So Leo, our good friend, he told us what he knew and he walked right out the door.
He came in for protection, I thought.
Tell Nick what Leo gave up.
Drug bales.
You're shitting me.
Planes go up, drugs come down. Up, right into the Everglades. Show him.
A fishing map.
Whose operation is this?
Some shipbird named Remy Neltz.
2 years ago, this Neltz character was nothing, a blip on the radar. Now, he runs the entire operation that employed Tyson Latchford.
Sounds like a man of ambition.
Yes, he does. I want you two to wade into that mud hole we call a national park and find out just how ambitious he is.
Sir, why would Leo rat on his boss and then just walk out into the open?
Well, Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. We're done. Actually, Mendoza, stay a minute.
Of course.
Your partner can be a bit of a hothead.
Well, she believes in what she's doing, sir.
Good answer. Sit down, son. There are gonna be some complaints about the Elmore. Excessive force, etc., etc. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, Detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
Sir,
It's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you? You're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a pig. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with your throat slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
It's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. She loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn corny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. Why would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
And hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. The problem is, the stuff we're doing, can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun. By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about him. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. Signal's near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
Lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Hey, get back over here.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from SWAT. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists.
You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Climb up. Here. Brought a zip line, too.
You did come prepared.
Aim for those planks. They'll make a good anchor.
Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
At least it's not a total loss. There's at least half that's still up there. I don't know. The other half's got loot and shit.
That's why Nels won't mind us taking it off his hands.
Hey, that's not how we do things. Yeah, who's we? We all work for Nels. Remy takes care of his people.
Yeah, well, I take care of myself.
In your way. Kids don't understand the difference between a job and a career.
Think you're gonna talk?
Fuck that guy. I got a guy in the city we can pass the key to. A dude named Tap. He's pretty connected.
Stop! You're under arrest.
You son of a bitch! You're going down! Damn it! It's that cop! Okay!
We're clear.
Looks like that bale missed the target. What are they storing in those barrels?
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nelds first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. Saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? Put the big boys away, kingpins, and make it stick. You need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
You're playing a dangerous game, detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close.
Luck with that thing. It hasn't fixed itself. We need at least one more flyboat by the weekend.
We're not alone. Scan for any alarms.
Of nothing else.
That alarm will call more of them in unless you disable it.
Besides, not getting caught.
We can go in quiet.
If Remy thinks this big bad wolf is gonna help him keep his house together, we'll swamp on
There's a lot of guys in there.
What's the call?
Let's move in. Quietly.
Hold it right there.
You even a cop?
Put your hands up.
You're under arrest.
You even a cop?
Hold it. Don't you... Freeze!
All right, whoa.
Hey! Keep those hands where I can see them.
What the hell were these guys guarding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around. Let's find out.
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. What's in that envelope? That looks like actual science stuff, as opposed to drug science stuff. We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
What happened to the bottom of that boat? If the cartels are using the blades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty.
Look, all we need to do right now is find Nels.
You think Nelts is working with the cartels?
Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. What do you know about Nels?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got his start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked ass. There's a dock ahead.
Let's stop and have a look. Oh my God. Christ. It's Leo.
Guess Dawes was right. He wasn't safe.
Why would he have come back to Nils?
I'm gonna call it in. Shit.
Yeah, I got nothing either.
We gotta get going.
So we leave him.
Did Dawes tell you why he let Leo go?
Dawes couldn't hold him. Technically, he didn't do anything illegal.
Gator bait. Jesus. Hey, Kai. I gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You and Tyson.
No. That. Well, you know, a girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a... party. We had one date. Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer.
Cocaine broker.
So when did he find out you were a cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy. What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye. Keep your distance until you've scanned the area.
I'm not saying that anyone has to do anything. I'm just saying that I'm going to church on Sunday. That's coming. Right in? What's missing?
All right, listen up. We gotta...
So what? So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups of 2. Get moving.
The meeting's just breaking up. They're fanning out.
Get in a little closer.
Burn him out!
I got him!
Probably people can wait to take this. Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye.
I'm not saying that anyone has to do anything. I'm just saying that I'm going to church on Sunday. That's coming.
Right in? Wouldn't miss it. All right, listen up.
We got a buyer coming in. So what? So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups of 2. Get moving.
Shit!
You know what? This was an old Gator farm.
That's clever. I'll give them that.
Yeah. Remote location, good sea access, land access, fucking Gators.
Yeah, they're geniuses. Come on, there's a radio tower toward the back. Let's check it out.
Hey, Tommy, pick it up, man. You know the rules. Somebody at the radio at all
These are Nelson's guys. Here, talk to them.
Shit, Rick. Can't get Tommy.
Now!
Hey. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Nelt said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he headed?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway?
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Nelts.
He said they were headed...
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
Police, you're under arrest.
This guy. Who the fuck is this? All right, get you.
The stadium's just south of here. Hold tight.
To know we're here. Whoa, hold up. Let's not get spotted.
Reeves. I'm putting you under arrest.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I came here once. Motorboat.
Well, fortunately, their paths crossed. Tiger's rope crossed over to girl's rope. Next thing you know, girl loses her man.
Smoke is ready.
No one is here.
Watch they don't get to the alarm. Mendoza! This should help.
I got your back.
Watch it fire! Go, get after notes. Hey, go, go!
Choke him out. Burn him. Stop him. Shoot him! Get back! Look out! Son of a bitch!
Nick, move!
Got it! I hit him!
Whoa, hold up. Let's not get spotted.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I came here once. It was a motorboat, pulling 10 girls in a pyramid. And they were like on that side of the lake, and then there was a boat pulling...
Stop.
Oh, hey!
Hands up.
Whoa, whoa, you got it!
I got this one, Nick.
When's the meeting? Guys,
Hands up.
What?
Stay right where you are.
Yeah.
I got the other one targeted. Go, get after notes.
Shit. Alarms.
Thought so. They pushed that button and we got ourselves a party.
Freeze! MPD!
Good. Let's keep those alarms off.
Police! You're under arrest.
Yeah, no problem.
Stop! Stop!
Nelson's running!
Nels! Get your hands up! Keep them up!
Mendoza, right?
Save it!
I took Starter's deal. You got some fucked up friends, Mendoza.
Wait, what deal?
I'm a ghost to you.
You hear me? Damn it! I'll call in a chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a 3-man team going in here and another here. Snipers, here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We had him first.
Nick? You want to make sure it's locked first, Hotshot?
Huh.
Finally get your break.
Goddard, we're going in.
The fuck you are?
See if your boys can take some heat off of us.
Right here! Look out!
Mendoza, stand down.
We got this, Sergeant.
This is not...
I said we got this!
Guys, what the hell are you doing?
It's our case, Stoddard. Back off.
All units, please stand by, relaying further details.
Gas him out! Ah, fuck!
Floor's clear!
Get upstairs!
Better know what you're doing, Mendoza. Be advised, we have backup en route.
Watch it! Fuck!
Nick, watch out!
Over there!
Here you go, Nick.
Oh, you just fucked up.
advised we have backup en route.
I got him over here! Let's go! Look out! What the hell? Hey! All right, we got him! Let's go!
These guys.
Be advised we have backup en route.
Right here! Look! Look out!
find anything?
We're on the third floor. Nothing yet.
Look out! He's this way!
Securing perimeter. We'll have breach of position momentarily.
Watch out!
Heads up!
Son of a...
Position to breach the front door. Everything's ready. Let's knock on that front door.
We're in. Son of a bitch!
Engaging suspects.
Hack him down! Get him!
Nels! Put the gun down! Now!
Whoa, whoa! I took the deal. You, Stoddard, take it all. I'm out of here.
Put the piece down. Then we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want. What the hell was that, Stoddard?
Looks like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
He was surrendering!
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone.
The hell I will!
No, I'm curious. What, did Nels say something interesting, Nick?
We're done here.
Listen to your partner. She's a smart lady. Here, before evidence arrives.
You're kidding.
There you go, Nick. Congrats on a job well done.
Smart lady. Now I see why.